Hello everybody, this is Gareth Cahoon Speaks back here with another video. I guess you can see by the picture above my head what this subject's going to be about. It's going to be about Starmer against the farmer, and Nigel is or could be the kingmaker, because from the latest election that Labour got the lowest vote that you could ever imagine. They hardly had, even though they won, the way the system is set up, even though they only got something like 20% of the vote, they still got in. And whenever they got in, people were hopeful Labour, a good stable party after what the Conservatives did, would be a good chance, and everybody just sort of hoped for the best. But then, day one, he cracked down on basically free speech. He is looking to kill our grannies and granddads by pulling back the fuel allowance that they got, giving his own cronies rewards, bringing us back into the ECHR and the European Union if he got the chance. Also, he's worked with the BBC and done things that would be classed as criminal if it was anybody else. And then there's this thing with the farmers where he's looking to basically stop farms being handed down from father to son in generations, basically stealing people's land and everything they worked their sweat and tears to provide for their families being taken away just by the stroke of a pen. And it is absolutely ridiculous. And in this video, in the description box, if you read it, I'm going to put a link where you can sign a petition to have Keir Starmer removed from office. And the Reform Party under Nigel Farage and Richard Tice has been going so well. The only one slight question in my mind is why they didn't stand with Tommy Robinson when he was so quite clearly he was innocent of anything that they had brought against him. But the whole point in this video is for to ask every one of my TikTok followers would they sign the petition to get Keir Starmer out before he does any more damage and wrecks. He seems to wreck everything he puts his hand to. Um, which is not great. And another 4 years of this man, our country would be unrecognisable. He jailed patriots who were simply asking questions and protesting against the Southport incident that was covered up. He let out criminals. He swung the borders so wide open that you would think he was in competition with Joe Biden. All these things are antithetical to what's going on and what the British people want. We want freedom. We want away from this woke nonsense that's been going on. We want away from big government giving handouts to themselves and letting the little man fend for himself. Keir Starmer, how many pensioners will die this winter because they don't get the winter fuel payment that they so dearly need? How many houses won't be putting the heat on just to save some money to get through because the prices of everything have gone up with whatever you're doing? From you've got in, the markets are in a flux. So we really, really, really need to get rid of this man before he does any more damage. And elect someone who's willing to stand and fight, whether it be Reform UK or UKIP. They seem to be the only two parties that are really standing for British values. And we need our British values more now because of all these radical Muslims that Keir Starmer has made friends with. In fact, they're buddies. And the worst thing of all, in my book, that Keir Starmer has done is he has said that if Benjamin Netanyahu was to land in Britain, that he would be arrested straight away. And that is a complete and utter joke. It would be Keir Starmer that would be needing arrested. Benjamin Netanyahu is only fighting for his country. Remember, they were attacked on October 7th. It wasn't them that did the attacking. They simply went in to defend themselves. So, Keir Starmer's got to go. Got to go fast. Got to go now. Not later. Shalom. Maranatha. And hallelujah. And goodbye, Keir Starmer.